Ama.
And y'all, we are back today, you guys. We are officially back. We have our whole thing set up, and today we are going to be coming at you guys with a whole like life update. We have not been doing
I
YouTube for
know.
about 2 months. It's been a lot. I'm sure you guys are like, what is going
I think
on?
3 months. I think it's
Three
what, 3
months.
months. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's
crazy. It's
been
crazy.
it's been a lot. It's really been a lot. I mean, you guys do know that last year, my mom passed away. Not last year, 2023, October 2023, she passed away. And so we did an internment for her in Ghana, in her where she was born, in
Yes.
Accra, Ghana. We did that October of last year. And so we went to Ghana, and Mary, myself, and family members and stuff. And it was really, I was born in Ghana, but I have never been since I was born. So it was wonderful, really. I mean, yes, it was sad, of course, that she wasn't
Yeah.
here, but my goodness, what a legacy that she left over there for us. And she has such a huge family. We were just able to connect. We will show Mary. I don't know if are we gonna like show some video, some pictures.
Yeah, we
Maybe
will.
we might put some pictures on this video for you guys just to see. But it was just such a rich culture. It was just really nice. When I was there, though, I got very sick. I think kind of like the flu or something. After all the ceremonies that we had, that's
Yeah.
when I got sick.
Spent most of
And
Ghana in
that
bed.
kind of lasted for like, yeah, for a good month after that, even when we returned
Yeah.
back to Tanzania, yeah. But last year has been it was such a trying year, but it ended up with so many gifts, so many prayers being answered last year for us.
Yeah.
Ended up being, especially after that year of sorrow, 2023. 2024, I feel like was just the year of gifts for us. Ended up on such a wonderful note with so many members of our family, and it was beautiful at the end. And I just feel like my mom, grandma has been watching out for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, yeah, so that's just how I feel. Um, I hadn't been well towards for a lot of the year last year, but I am feeling so much better
Yeah.
now, actually.
It's such a
You know,
blessing,
feeling so much
really.
better. Yeah. I
Yeah.
am definitely, I know some people have been asking, I am definitely going to be going back on my walks. I probably will start sometime next week or
Yeah.
this week. Yeah, so my son is here in Tanzania. I don't know if he's gonna pop in. I'll see if he pops in and see if you introduce him to you all. But
Yeah.
yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. I am just excited to have my, son here. It's been wonderful just having him here with me. He and I kind of have that, um, kind of homebody
Yeah,
energy.
you both homebodies for sure. Like to be at
Yeah.
home in your little
Yes,
cocoon.
pretty much. A little
Yeah.
cocoon, yeah. So, yeah, it's been really wonderful. It's been great. So, that's my update. How about, and of course, my baby getting married. I think every mother wants that. Like, every mother wants her child to get married to someone that, you invest in your children. You pour into them from the time that they're in your womb, right? And when they get married and you relinquish that care or whatever it is, like you want it to be to someone who takes that mantle and like they know what it is that they're carrying. They know what it is that they have. They treat it like that precious cargo. They treasure it, right? And that is just what I see in her spouse. And so I have, another son now.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's really wonderful to see this next chapter. I
Yeah.
mean, they knew each other before,
Yeah, he
right?
actually was
And
my roommate in college. I think
mhm,
sophomore and junior year. He was my
mhm,
roommate. So we've known each other a total of about 5 years actually. Yeah, so we went to college
mhm,
together. We were roommates and everything like that. We kind of like lost touch after COVID and everything like that. We ended up, I think, reconnecting last year when we went down to America. I think it was like a,
that was 2 years ago. So that's, yeah, 2023.
was that when we were staying with Auntie Irma?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so we reconnected around that time, and then it was like we just
Yeah.
started talking to each other and everything like that, and then obviously we got a lot closer and just started telling each other about like our feelings and stuff like that earlier. I mean, like kind of like later on last year around I think October or November.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hmm.
and then ended up going down to South Carolina for a wedding, for his brother's wedding, actually. And next thing you know,
Hmm.
we're getting engaged. Next thing you know, we're getting
Yeah.
married. Like, it really has just
Yeah. It
been
was
like an
really beautiful.
amazing, amazing journey. Like, I love our love story.
Certainly a whirlwind. Certainly a whirlwind.
Yeah.
What I remember about 2023, it was like, I just remember I was like, who are you talking to on the phone for so long? I think 4 hours
I
had
remember you
passed.
saying
Like,
that.
what do you have to do this? She's like, I've been on the phone. I was like, and I said, who are you talking on the phone for so long? And you're like, oh, Lance. And I was like, oh, okay. And what I remember of him, I remember telling her, she'll talk to me about her roommate, and I was like, and I saw a picture of both of you, and I said, this guy looks like he has a crush on you. And you were like, no, we are roommates, mom, okay? Roommate, okay? So that's it, and we're friends. I'm like, okay, all right now. And and it's so funny. One of your best friends. It was funny. She told her mom, "Oh,
Yeah.
I met him, and I think he loves her." And yeah, you were. "Yeah." So when he finally asked me for permission to court you, I was just like, yeah, and I asked him, I said, tell me, how long has it been? And he's like, 5 years. I have been in love with your daughter. So I was like, yeah, I thought that was the case.
Yeah.
So, and yes, when he bought the ring, he called me to let me know that he was picking the ring. And so I was part of that. It was just, he has just been he has just a very beautiful soul.
Very beautiful soul.
Very
Yeah.
beautiful, gentle soul. And yeah, yeah, I think that yeah, just it's a blessing. It really is a blessing. I think that God has blessed both of you,
Yeah.
and it's something that you guys should cherish. And because when you're blessed with your soulmate, you know, that you
It's the
get to do
best feeling
life with for the
ever.
rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah, and
literally
I
has
think
been
now, I
amazing.
mean, you guys are finally coming up for a breath of fresh air after a
Literally.
couple of months, right?
Literally. We're like now okay, we're like, okay, listen, you're not going anywhere, I'm not
Anyway,
going
it's been so
anywhere.
hard. Like, no, yeah, like I was like, okay, I cannot call her. I gotta wait because I don't want to. Be that mom.
I know.
Where is Mary? Yeah,
She's been
so
trying so
I
hard
have
not to call
tried.
me, and I'm just like, well, I want to call you, and I want to talk to you all the time and everything like that. She's like, you're a married woman. We can't be on the phone all the time. I'm like, oh. But we still talk to each other frequently and everything. But it definitely has been a
Yeah,
whole transition period, like going from like being in Tanzania to now living in the States and being like a whole married woman now.
I
Like
know.
it's been
Did you show?
amazing.
Did you show the ring? Do
Um,
you? Do we? Do we?
okay, how on the weekend. Yeah, that is
Very
the
cute. He did a
ring.
very good job.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. Like
So
it's
that's
literally the same cut, the style, everything I wanted down to a T. He like got for me, and I was just
yeah.
like, yay! And totally
Yay.
surprised me. I think we got engaged at the same place where we had our first meetup.
Oh my
Yeah, our
goodness.
first like
Yes.
date. Our first date, like we had it like on a rooftop, like a rooftop apartment, which is across from SCAD. That's where he ended up proposing to me in
Hmm.
Atlanta, like at night, because we were supposed to get there earlier, but we couldn't like reach the sunset or whatever. But I had no idea. But it was very beautiful, super picturesque. Like everything just kind of worked out so beautifully.
Yeah. And it was something when he said he was gonna go up there, and you were like, when you guys were going up, you were wondering like, oh my goodness, how did we used to climb this when we were like younger? What in the world were we thinking?
I know. I was like, now,
And
like
and
being
he
26 versus being like 2021, going up to that rooftop and like looking at the cityscape. Like, seemed so cool back then. Now I'm like, oh my God, I hope I don't lose my life on top of this rooftop. Like, why was I doing this in college?
and you
Like,
guys were kind of like, I mean, when you see that video, you guys were kind of like on the edge of the, and you did not know he was going to do this.
no, I
So
did
you
not.
guys were kind of perching. Like I was like, oh my goodness. But it was
Yeah,
beautiful.
it was
Beautiful,
beautiful.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm like, this
Yeah.
was a lot better at night than I think during the sunset, because like you can see all the lights from the city and like really get the view. Like when I look back on it, I'm just like, oh my God, my Lancey. you know, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
He did good. He really did good. Yeah.
yeah. But we
Well, so
are
that is
here in the
all
States
that
for
is going
now.
on.
Yeah. But we
Yes.
will,
And I am here.
be visiting mom at some point and everything like that. But for now, we will
Right.
be having our YouTube channel like this, you guys. We hope you guys
Yes.
enjoy the new setup.
And what are we going to be talking about?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just saying, what are we going to be talking about? We're still going to be doing Sister Wives.
Yeah,
We're
we're
going to be
going to
doing Love and Marriage Huntsville.
90 Day for
What else?
sure.
90 Day Fiance, The Last Resort. We've started watching that. That was not one of the shows we did before. And we're going to continue with the 90 Day, before the 90 Day.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to do like the reunion for that and everything. But with Sister Wives, we actually are going to go back with all the episodes we did not review and review those as well. But we're going to start with the most recent episodes. But we'll be working our way back,
Yes.
slowly but
Yeah.
surely. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The Sister Wives has kind of, I think the ones maybe 5, 6 episodes ago, it hasn't, I have been watching it. It just been a little boring, I must say.
I mean, you
It
guys let us
has.
know. Do
Yeah,
you
it
guys
some
want
of
us
it
to
has
go
been
all the way
boring,
back or
but
not?
it is getting juicy. Like the last three, I will say is fine. So I won't say go all the way back. I
Wait,
don't know
you
if I
guys
want to
let us know
watch
what you guys want us to do in the
it
comments.
all
Like, do you
over
guys
again.
care if we go back
Yeah.
or not, or what? Like, just let us know in the comments, as you guys always do. But yeah, I mean, I think that's like the
Let's
major,
keep going
yeah, I mean, that's like the major like scope of like the life update, I think. Um,
on.
but yeah, you guys, we look forward to getting back into this
We
YouTube
love you
groove.
all.
We love you guys so
Thank
much.
you for, yeah, thank you for still rocking with us and not
Yes.
like dropping us
Jumping
like a bad habit.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
really
life be
appreciate.
lifing, and we seriously appreciate that you guys let our
Life be
life, and
lifey.
y'all still support us and still watch our content, are
I
still looking
know.
out for it. Like, we greatly appreciate you guys. And 2025 is going to
Yes,
be a great year for us all collectively
I
as a family.
know.
So we're
Oh, I know.
super
So much to
excited.
talk about too, about the news, the election, the Diddy situation, the Jay-Z situation, the Twitch and
Wife,
wife
widow,
situation,
yeah.
the what else? The Blake Lively situation with Justin Baldoni.
Wasn't that her
Oh,
co-star
can we just say a prayer for the people who
in
are
Los
losing their
Angeles?
homes? Like
Oh my
fires,
god.
fires. Pray that all of you are okay. Um, just thinking about you. Said a prayer for you all, and those who have family members there. You guys are definitely in our thoughts and our prayers.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah,
And I
you
think
guys,
that's it, you all.
yes, y'all. But at least you guys know what's gonna be
Definitely,
happening now.
if there is a show out there that you guys want us to talk about, please let us know down below in the comments. There is a show I saw, Mary, that I wanted to do, which is, I think it's called A Thousand Pound Best Friends.
I
Not
saw
a thousand
that.
pound sisters. Yeah, these three women who lost, I think, 1,000 pounds between them. And since, of course, you guys know I'm trying to lose weight, I thought it would be nice to watch that. So,
Yeah, we can do that too for sure.
okay.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It is Mary,
And Ama,
and we invite you guys to like
and subscribe.
and comment down below. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Okay, Mary, I love you. And it's kind of getting dark here now. We're losing the light. What's the time? Let me see.